Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
So it's down to business here.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Gets into some space.
And that should get the job done.
Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, and one more try! And he's following up! Mbappe is magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Manchester United take the lead.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Toulouse
are already
shapes to shoot!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Ugarte with the foul.
Oh, no messing about, it is red. Toulouse are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. For Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Anguissa is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, it's Hullet.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Girona really could have done without this.
So this to extend their lead. As you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Toulouse
are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Jucam. And smartly reclaimed. This looks promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Always onto this. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. Alexander-Arnold.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He has found the way through.
Tries a shot!
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi
Gets into a good position.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Toulouse with the corner, there first. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Bremer tries to clear.
Girona have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through?
Chance! He can get that clear.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's played in low. Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Toulouse find a position of real strength now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi moves wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now there's shot a goal! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
And once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And he's managed to gift it back. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tries to play it through. Mbappe. Saka. Well, that is one way to stop him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nesta. And it's Rijkaard.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kagawa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. That's very neat. Real chance! That's another chance! This possibly the last play of the half. There's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And we're underway again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind
And Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And this is Hullet.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Girona present their opponents with the best possible chance here
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Shoots! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the...
And a chance! He's scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 7,
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Lam. Kagawa. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Benzema. Bergomi has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. That's been cut out, well played. Some resolute defending there. Chouameni. And that's a foul. Simple decision.